Hi guys, it's time for another review, and today it is Non-Stop starring Liam Neeson. This film's not been doing too well with the reviews, I have to say. It's been getting like 2-star, 1-star reviews. Empire magazine, for instance, gave it a 1-star review and said it was a terrible film. Me personally, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good, solid, entertaining movie, and definitely worth at least one watch. I think if you go in there and expect a good suspense thriller that's not really going to be taxing on the brain, something that you don't have to like really, try and work every little thing out and worry about how it's all logically going to plan out, because it's not a very logical film. Some of the stuff is a little bit outlandish and a little bit far-fetched, but I think if you just sit back and enjoy it for what it is, I think you're going to have fun. I think that the characters were good. I enjoyed Liam Neeson in his action role. Yes, he plays the same type of characters that he always does in these action films. He's basically the same guy he is in Taken, but that's not an issue with me. Clint Eastwood, for instance, pretty much when he's in that sort of cop role, he's Dirty Harry more or less most of the time, and that's always never been an issue with a lot of people, and I don't really have an issue when Liam Neeson does the same thing. And he's a gruff, takes no nonsense, punches first, asks questions later, and he's an enjoyable character and a character you can root for in this film. And it does keep you guessing. You're wondering who the person is, or who's on the plane, who's basically told Liam Neeson's character that a person's going to die every 20 minutes if they don't receive the ransom money. And you're kind of thinking, who is it? Who is it? And it does throw you off the scent a little bit. In the end, you might say, oh, hang on, how does that quite work out? But it just, with all the suspense and the thriller and everything, I think that you don't mind, and you just enjoy the whole thing overall. So as I said, it's not a classic by any means, but it's certainly not a bad movie. And I think if you go in there and just expect to have a good fun hour and 40 minutes, I think you're going to have a good night out. So in my opinion, I'm going to give Non-Stop 3.5 stars, and I think that's probably one of the best films I've seen this year. Well, it's only like the first 2 months have gone already, so there's not been anything that amazing that's come out this year, apart from 12 Years a Slave, which is technically last year's film. But yeah, this year, so far, we just got to get those first few months out. Now it's March, end of March, we're going to be getting Captain America, and that film I can't wait for. And I'm also looking forward to Need for Speed, which I think is going to be good fun as well. It's great to see Aaron Paul in these movies, and Need for Speed apparently is not going to use too much CGI. It's going to be like real car stunts and everything, so I'm really looking forward to that as well. So there you go, guys. I should have another movie review in the not too distant future, and I'll catch you later.